What's going on, guys? Ryan here, Jedha Patrol. Today we're going to do an upgrade to the studio to display amazing Star Wars figures. Yes, I know. That's right, guys. Today we're going to be adding a special custom diorama to the studio. This thing came direct from the Netherlands, and I'm telling you right now, once you see what I've got in this box and we build this thing, you are going to want one for yourself. This thing is flipping amazing. Can't wait for it. I will put a link to it in the description below. You can check it out for yourself. But I've got these DTOF cabinets here. We've got lights going on, LEDs everywhere for lighting these things up. But I wanted to kick it up a notch. As a hot toy collector, I'm a member of many Facebook groups, many forum boards, YouTube channels, stuff like that. And I found one fella in the Netherlands who has probably the best Star Wars dioramas of anybody that you can get, and they're just flipping amazing. So I contacted him. I said, dude, we've got to make a video on this. He shipped me one of these dioramas. I've got it right here in the box. We're going to open this thing up, build it together, and then you guys are going to be flipping amazed at how awesome this thing is. I'm telling you right now, it is amazing. Let's get to it. All right, guys, here it is, the box. It is pretty tall. I say about 2 feet tall or so on the box side, maybe 4 or 5 inches wide, and then it's pretty flat box. This dioramas was specifically designed to fit in my DTOF cabinets. Actually, you can see this back there. My DTOF cabinets is specifically fit those. However, you can display this outside of it separate, and with the light up functions and everything, it's just going to be cool. I haven't decided if I'm going to put it in the cabinet or like have a specific shelf. You guys can comment down below after we build this thing. You can let me know what you think. I'm kind of thinking about getting a shelf here and just kind of mounting it there on the wall. I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and open this thing up. I will tell you that I've been eyeing these dioramas for, I mean, probably a year. No doubt, it's probably been a year since this fella's been building these things. He not only built this particular one, but he has other ones that you definitely want to check out. I'll talk about those in a little bit. But look at the packaging. Oh, man, look at all the peanuts. Holy cow. Dude, so many peanuts. Look at this thing. Woo! All right. Oh, man, guys, I've had this thing for about a week, and I've been itching to get this thing unboxed and put it together, and it's finally time. I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, so I'm going to try. I just cleaned up the studio, and I have peanuts everywhere. So we're going to try our best not to make a humongous mess. And I don't know that that's going to be possible. All right, so, all right. Packaging-wise, oh, there we go. Oh, I think we're going to have just one little package here. Man, that thing is heavy. Holy cow. I will tell you, this is not styrofoam. This is not a, hobby styrofoam piece, cardboard, whatever. This is well, you'll see in a minute. All right, so we got, I think that's a power adapter. We need that. Power plugs, pretty sure that's what that is. And I think that's it as far as, wow, I actually did that without making a huge mess. The wife will be happy. That's awesome. Got that out of the way. All right, so I think this is going to be our power plug. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And if you didn't know, this does have an LED function, light up function, and that's really going to kick it off once you see it lit up. So let's see here. Yep, that's a power plug. This is going to be our power adapters because, again, this comes from overseas, and depending on where you're at, you may need a different plug. So I think we've got, let's see, European plug. We've got like a UK plug. We've got like an Asian thing going. I don't know, but they're different. We don't need those. We're in the United States. So put those over there. All right, so this is the way this thing comes shipped. Very well bubble wrapped, and as you can see, it is it's pretty good size. Again, it does have some weight to it, so you can tell this is a quality piece. And I've never seen one of these in person, guys. It's only been on YouTube and forums, and it's just one of those things I've been drooling over going, I really, really want one of these things. And I thought it'd be awesome to showcase here on the channel. For you people out there to collect Hot Toys figures, if you're into Star Wars, you've got to check this guy. You got to check him out. You got to check him out. I don't want to tell you. All right, so, all right. Oh, let's see how we can do this. I think we just unroll it, right? Yeah, we just unwrap this thing. He's got it packaged very, very well. Let's see here. Come on, you can do it. So much tape. It doesn't really matter. I'm not putting it back in the box, so just open. Hey, there we go. All right. Okay. All right, so we got some pieces. All right, so we have a side blast door. Probably should have said this, but this is a Death Star diorama. I think I probably put that in the title and the thumbnail anyways. But this is the side of the blast door right there. And this is, I'm thinking this is milled aluminum. You can hear that. It's not cardboard, guys. And the powder coating on this thing is, I mean, it's very, very, very well done. It is quality, guys. If you're into collecting hot toys and you collect these $200, $300, $400, $500 figures, spend the money on a proper way to display them. I don't want to tell you. If you're curious about how I built all of this, I actually have a video. I'll put a link right here for the ultimate toy display. I will show you where I got the cabinets, where I got the lights, where I got the shelf, the whole thing. I go through the entire thing. Definitely check out that video. I think it'll help you out. This is just meant to kick it up a notch. So we're going to unroll this thing here. Got one piece there. All right, so here we go. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, so this is going to be the other blast door side. All right, so we got this piece. So these pieces right here, guys, if I can get this one hooked up. These pieces are the sides. All right, these are the sides of the cabinet. So we're going to put these right here. All right, we got some packing materials. Got a lot of packing materials. Woo. It's almost like unboxing a hot toy because they have so many different layers. They've got like the outer box, the inner box, the bag, and all the little foot plastic bags they put over the feet and hands, all that stuff. It's kind of like that. All right, so this piece right here, let's see what this is. What is this? Ooh, this is the floor. Okay, so this is the floor of the diorama. Look at this thing. Look at the amazing quality of this thing. The powder coating on it and the design of the floor to match the Death Star. Man, and it's like super, it's got a nice shine to it to reflect the light. So it's when we turn on the LEDs in the actual diorama, we're gonna get a reflection on the floor. And honestly, for photos, as a photographer, I can't wait to take some photos with these guys standing in the Death Star. And I mean, just look, just freaking beautiful. All right, so we're gonna put this one right there. Let's move on to the next phase of this unboxing, which is gonna be the ceiling. Yes, I said ceiling. It doesn't just come with the floor and the sides, it has a ceiling. So this is the ceiling, guys. Check this out. So there you go. We have an LED panel. So this is wired. Can you see right here? This is wired. And these are soft LED bulbs. They're going to be going like this. So it's going to sit just like this. And we're going to have a nice hair light or rim light coming down on the figures. And I'm telling you, whew, man, can't wait. So there are grooves, if you can see right here. There's grooves here, and grooves on this side to fit perfectly on the diorama when we get it put together. I can't tell you how solid this feels. I mean, this is awesome. I haven't even put it together, and I'm just impressed by the build quality of this thing. And I don't know. I'm nerding out right now, guys. I'm nerding out. Okay, last piece. So this is going to be the back wall. I think we're done with all the bubble wrap. Yeah, so this is going to be the back wall, guys. So check this out. Any Star Wars fans are going to recognize this wall from the Death Star. Now, you can actually connect multiple of these pieces together. If you got multiple units, you can connect them together, put them side by side, and you can actually run this. If you wanted to alternate it, you can run it this way, or you can run it this way. It doesn't really matter. So if you want to have alternated, if you wanted to have a whole wall of Death Star dioramas, you could absolutely do that. These are LED functions right here as well. So we're going to have an LED on the back wall, we're going to have LED on the ceiling, and then we're going to have that reflective material on the floor. And I think it's time think it's time to put this thing together and see what it looks like. All right, so they were very kind to actually put a video on YouTube of how to build this thing. So it's very, very simple. It's very, very easy. Pretty much you got to decide which way you want this displayed on the left side or the right side or the left side. You got to determine what you want to do with that. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter because you can change it anytime you want, but I'm gonna go with, we'll go with that for right now. You can change it, it doesn't really matter. The sides here, you got these little panels right here. They pretty much just go like this. All right, so these side panels here have these little tabs. They simply go into these holes, slide right in, and we should be able to just snap them right in pretty simply. And slide it down just like that. So yeah, that's pretty solid. And I'll tell you right now, just as soon as that went in, like that ain't going nowhere. There we go. There's that side, and you can tell already, guys, how amazing this thing is. It's just cool. It's cool, I will tell you. All right, so we're gonna slide in this piece right here. Now I haven't wired it up yet. We can do that here in just a second. But as I told you earlier, this is the top piece, and it does have these grooves, so it should be pretty easy to figure out which one's the back and the front. This is going to be the front, and we're going to slide this right on here, and it should just sit right on top into those grooves pretty simply. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Right there, and then let's just slide this thing back just a touch. How awesome does it look already? Is that we don't even have the floor in or the LEDs in. This thing is... All right, let's put the floor in, guys. Now, I did say in this video that there is a spot on this particular piece because of the powder coating. They had to add a ring here to hang it and to get it powder coated. So there's a specific piece right here they actually had to cut off. So you want to make sure that's in the back. And this pretty much, all this does, guys, is just lays right in here, just like this. Look at that. Comment down below, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already. This thing is amazing, and we haven't even hooked up the LEDs yet. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Like as a standalone piece, I can absolutely see me just putting a shelf on the wall and hanging it just like this on the wall. I mean, you could put it on the shelves I got up here. You could put it in the DTOF cabinet. You could put it on your desk if you wanted to do that. Just as a display piece, when somebody comes and looks at your collection, this right here is one of those wow pieces. It is very cool. It is very cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and wire up these lights so we can get the LED function going on and see how awesome this thing's gonna look lit up. Can't wait. I've got it all wired up, guys. It's very simple. There's 2 positive wires, 2 negative wires, no big deal. It goes into this adapter, and you just plug it into this piece right here. So let's check it out. Oh man, that's awesome. Look, that is awesome. Check out the reflection going on with the floor. I'm telling you right now, I think we ought to put some figures in it, shoot some footage of it, and see what it looks like with actual Hot Toys in it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, couldn't be happier. Could not be happier. That's the video for today, guys. Again, I want to tell you how excited I am to have this in the collection. I've got to decide whether or not I'm going to put this in my DTOF cabinet or mount it on a shelf on the wall. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are on that. Also, if you don't collect Hot Toys, let me tell you right now, he makes these for 1/12 scale figures. So Black Series figures, 6-inch figures, he has these just newly released for that scale. So if you're not into Hot Toys, don't collect $200, $300 figures, I totally get it. You can still have an amazing diorama for yourself in your own collection. I will put a link in the description below for them. And I'm going to tell you right now, JazzInc, dude. Whew. JazzInc Dioramas, let me tell you what, guys. By far the best diorama I have seen to date. These things are flipping amazing. Definitely go check them out on YouTube. Check them out on Instagram. I'll put a link to it in the description below. Go over there on his Instagram, tell him Jedha sent you and what you think of this thing, because honestly, I just think it's amazing. As always, guys, collect what you like. We'll see you next time.